Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, He That See the Wolf. Lord will, you are edified. All right. Tazariak has received fill in the blank. And guess what? He had no choice. All right, because his spiritual father is pushing this agenda. Okay. So a spiritual son is just like his spiritual father. They have the same mindset. Case in point.
Why they don't give a damn? Because as long as they can't do nothing to him, they could give a damn whether you like him or not. And the same with Esau, man. Right, sir. Yeah, man. Why would we give a damn whether he like us or not? Why don't we say the truth about it, which is he can't stand us? Okay. Right. And let's be real. I want to be real about something with these vaccines, since the whole vaccine jumped off today, right? So I want to be real about it. First of all, everybody should take the vaccine.
Enough said. So by default, Tazariak had no other choice. Okay? He is just like his spiritual father. And his spiritual father believes in receiving fill in the blank. And therefore his spiritual son believes in that same mindset. Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors. Woe means destruction. And pastors, when you break this term down, means to declare before. So a pastor is synonymous with a preacher that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastor. All right, case in point, Yohana and Tazariak. And they scatter and destroy the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right, by pushing the will of Esau. All right, their doctrine is against the teachings of Yahushua. Verse 2, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel against the pastors. So the Most High is against Yohana and his spiritual son, Tazariak. Why? Because of their doctrine. That feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, said the Lord Yahweh. Okay, now keep this in mind. Let's go to John 10, verse 11. And this is Yahushua speaking. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd give his life for the sheep. Tazariak and Yohana, okay, are doing the opposite. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd give his life for the sheep, verse 12. But he that is an hireling, such as Yohana and his spiritual son, Tazariak. And hireling is defined as a hired man, meaning what? Yohana and Tazariak, all right, does the bidding for Esau. Esau has employed them to push this agenda to receive fill in the blank. But he that is an hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, see the wolf coming. And they see the wolf coming in the form of take the you know what. All right, and if you take the jab, you may as well take the knockout punch, which is right around the corner. All right. They see the wolf coming, the wolf, in the form of Esau. All right. So Esau is coming out of the wilderness, okay, getting ready to attack our nation, and they know this, okay? Johanna and his spiritual son, they know this, and they continue to push the will of Esau. See the wolf coming and lead the sheep and flee, and the wolf catch them and scatter the sheep. All right. The ambition of the wolf is to devour the sheep, referring to our nation. Okay. The wolf wants the birthright back. Point blank, period. Back in Jeremiah 23 and verse 2, behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, said the Lord Yahweh. 1 Peter 4 and 17, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, meaning the so-called prophets and preachers. They claim that they are men of the Lord. However, they are not pushing the truth. Okay? The Most High would judge them first, such as Johanna and Tazariah. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? And Johanna and Tazariah is not obeying the gospel of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. They have not visited the sheep, which is symbolic of them pushing the truth. Okay. Matthew 15 and 14, let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. All right, and the blind is referring to their congregation. And if the blind lead the blind, why? Because they have no spiritual insight. All right, and therefore they are blind from a spiritual perspective. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Lord, we edify. Shalom.